Hello there and welcome back to Middle-earth, where we are currently trying to unite the Lords of Rhûn. So without further ado, let us continue with our quest. We just got a martial perk, which I have a feeling we might have to use because not all of the Lords here so far are willing to support my proposed offer. When can I go and speak to another? Let's see. It's on cooldown until the 14th of the 4th, so we're 1 month away, and then we should travel once more. Hopefully we can get someone else on board with our vision. Who should we go to? Can I visit you? You're not available. Why is that? You're also not available. Oh dear. Are you not available as well? What is this? Right, you're available. Let's visit you first. You're very close. You're just in the south as well. Hopefully you will join me on my grand quest. We are just about to break camp morning on our way to Mefana, when I find Soot in his lodgings, breathing heavily and pale as a sheet. He winces under my scrutiny and lets out a bellowing cough. Did Soot also contract something? Is this a plague? Oh man, we should let him rest and recover fully. We can't let anything ruin our goals right now. Especially the morale of the camp and whatnot. Okay, so we've arrived, and he has decided he is unconvinced, and he will not join us. Which means we're probably going to have to use force to make him join in the future. Right. Let's see. So this is on cooldown now until the 12th of the 12th. I tell you what, I'm actually going to speed 5 a little bit, because we're not doing too much in between anyway. And I need to kind of do this on cooldown so I can see as many lords as I can. I gaze down sadly at my meal. A barely ripe apple stands out as the most appealing of the fare. There is no shortage of food at camp, but the variety is lacking. Wilting vegetables we have plenty of, but I could really do with some prime meat. Hesnev leaps to his feet, bow in hand, reaching for a quiver. I've had enough of this. This may be Estada Kirsch's lands, but I'm sure he can spare the merest trimmings of the fat. No. We do not poach without permission. Put your bow away, my friend. We are here as guests for now. My hook on you has expired. That's fine. What I can do, though, is try and meet with another lord. So let's see. You're now available, right? Let's go ahead and visit you. Where are you? All the way in the west. Oh, wow. But your realm is quite large. You're infirm as well. Hopefully you don't die before we move on to the next part of our grand mission. We'll see. I have faith in you. More provisions. Thank you very much. We need those. And my personal physician was murdered? In the dead of the night at our camp, Avasod, I step out quietly. What was that sound? That when I see it, my friend Hesnev quietly approaches my acquaintance Soot, who is sleeping under a tree. Using a rope, Hesnev swiftly strangles Soot, leaving him hanging from a tree branch. Hesnev quickly scans the area, unaware that I've seen anything. Hesnev! How could you do this? And you're my bodyguard, killing people when no one's looking? I can't allow him to get away with this. Guards, lock up Hesnev, and we shall trial him tomorrow, when dawn arises. Obad is in charge of our food supplies and sheepishly revealed. Our provisions are now all but useless. It's fair, the locals must have something in the area. Obad has become wounded. But what do I do about Hesnev? First, we need a new physician. Obad, you're going to be my physician again, by the looks of things. I need a new second as well. Ina, you can become my second. And that's all our positions filled. Oh, Hesnev. I'm sorry, but I can't let you get away with this. If I let murderers run free in my camp, how am I supposed to convince people that we can have a united Rhûn? I'm going to have to execute him for his crimes. I will have to make many tough decisions of this journey, and Hesnev has made me see that I have to make them. I can't pass on the responsibility to others. Teeming with all manner of wildlife, Incendio and I agreed that Fiscus would be a splendid place to go on a hunt. While we don't have time to stay for a proper outing, as we traverse the area, I spot a pristine wild rabbit at the edge of a forest. It has peculiar markings on its fur, and I motion to Incendio to survey the animal. As he spots the rabbit, he grins. What would you say to a friendly wager, leader? Whoever strikes that pristine fellow with an arrow wins. Do you know what? Sounds like a deal to me. I gain a lucky poor artifact. which gives us prowess and prestige, and I also gain some gold as well. Lovely stuff. Right, we've almost arrived at our target destination. Will you join our grand cause? No. Oh man, we're not having much luck with this, are we? Right, 2nd of the 9th is the next time we can do this. I wonder if it's worth even swaying these guys. It could be a possibility. I'm not sure what affects it. We are walking among the hills late in the day. The darkness comes suddenly, brought by the dark clouds above us. Then there is a distant loud rumble of thunder. Soon there is another, combined with a dazing flash of lightning. And another strike, brightly illuminating the area. The after image burns into our eyes. I blink and see where the lightning has struck. Now, there is a quickly expanding brush fire, and it is spreading towards us. Oh man, put the fire out! We must protect our provisions and whatnot. Inkendil, Insendil, whatever your name is, I change it all the time, has gained another new nickname. This man's bloody indecisive. Scouting out ahead of the camp, I came across a ramshackle collection of traders. They are gathering around some large but old and ruined buildings. The remaining ones in good conditions have been occupied by the merchants. Their wares are fairly standard, food mostly being on a well-travelled road that will no doubt attract many purchasers. Yet, my eye is drawn inexorably towards the grey, pock-marked walls of the ruins. So magnificent they are, the merchants occupy merely the outskirts, but its dilapidated heart remains untouched. Oh, let's try our luck in the ruins. I discover a small trinket, a small bell beaker, gives us learning and prestige. This reduces stress gain. This is a health boost. This is fertility. I might actually sell this small beaker once we return. What's this? Surety of supply. I pride myself on making sure everything is always accounted for, which includes making sure my soldiers are well provisioned. To this end, I should come up with a plan for ensuring my soldiers always have the supplies they need in the field. Let's arrange a network of merchants to help me. There we go. Well provisioned armies for 5 years. And what's this? To the shock of many, Erebor and Dale, among the mightiest and most prosperous realms in all Ravanian, have fallen to dragonfire. Long had the dwarves and the Northmen of Dale grown rich, with the prized Arkenstone being the heirloom of Durin's line, and a symbol of the wealth of the Lonely Mountain. Yet the riches of the two peoples would be their undoing, for dragons covet gold with a dark and fierce desire. As a hurricane from the north descends, Smaug the Golden, last and greatest of the fire drakes of the north, and his wrath neither the Dalemen nor dwarfs could withstand. Many of the inhabitants of both realms have been killed, with swaths of the warriors sent against the dragon being utterly incinerated. Both Dale and Erebor have been destroyed in the attack, with the survivors fleeing into the wilderness after being left no other choice. As Smaug rests upon his mountains of gold, much of the Northlands now reels from the event. Greed is the undoing of many. Maybe this is another lesson. The dwarves now evicted from their homeland. Dragons have come for their gold. Maybe it's something to keep in mind. We shouldn't be too greedy in the future. Here, Insendil, you're going to come fishing with me this time. Usually Obad would be traveling with me, but for some reason he's not interested anymore. Right, we're back at our camp now, aren't we? Yes. Let's go to the castle, because I would like to sell the new beaker that I got. Let's see. Yeah, take the bell beaker. 14 gold, thank you very much. I don't have any use for it. When can we do this again? We can already do it, right. So let's do that then. We shall set off at once. And I have heard foul sounds on the wind. Oh, we gained more stress for 5 years. That's not good. The road has gotten incredibly hilly the past few hours and everyone is beginning to weary. After a while longer, with no end on the hills in sight, one of my travelling companions, Obad, approaches me. My lord, our mounts cannot carry on like this for much longer. The poor animals need a break, or I fear they'll collapse. We must stop to rest. Do you know what? I think it would be wise to rest. We need the animals well looked after. Let's go 4 times speed as well. I only like to go 5 times when I skip stuff. It was inevitable. My message has spread like wildfire in the lands of my people, and like rats, the men of Khand have reacted. They fear our power and our potential, fear the righting of the long wrongs they have wrought on us. They too have gathered beneath a single banner for the first time in generations, bound together by fear, hate, and greed alike. In response, I have urged the members of the Great Alliance to hasten our work. We will need all our strength in order to resist and overcome this final greatest challenge. The gods are watching us now most anxiously, and we are their hands to build a better world. Ooh. Wait. We have lit a flame they cannot extinguish. Together, my brothers, I set off to convince several Easterling lords. We need to convince them at once. I'm traveling everywhere. Yeah, we need to. So Khand is... Let's see. Is that the name of a... Upper Khand is over here, right. So these are our historical enemies? Or... Man, he's not looking so good at the moment. Their military strength is vastly superior to ours. They don't have a lot of men-at-arms or whatnot, but... Maybe that's coming with time. We need to prepare for this war as well. I don't have men-at-arms yet. I thought I would get landed and then I would make men-at-arms. We'll have to see how the event develops. As we walk through the streets of Wester, there's a loud ruckus by one of the market stalls with two men yelling at one another. We've had this before. Let's see. I don't have time for this. Let's keep moving. It's important that we set off as fast as possible. We need to get as much support as we can. What's this? Ina? No, not Ina. Obad could try and save Ina. Or I could try and save her myself. I'm going to save Ina myself. There we go. I rescued her and I didn't get wounded. This is a good sign. We are favored, my friends. Right, I already tried to convince you once and you said no. But this time you have said yes. Oh, nice. Wait, am I going to go all the way back? No, I'm going down here, and then I'm going here, and then I'm going here. Okay. As we continue through Exile, my eye catches an elaborately decorated tomb amidst a network of common graves. No. Wait, we need gold though. I'll take the gold. They won't miss it. They're dead. Right, 1300 gold. Will you, my friend, Shahzada Khodid, join the great cause and the brotherhood of our people? Yes, he will. Lovely. And then lastly, the Shahzada Surakariz the Compassionate. Surely he will join us. Ina is ill again. Let's let her rest. Although we are kind of in a rush. It's fine. Come on, Ina. We can't lose you here when we're so close to what we have been aiming for this time. Let's see. Will you join us? You will still not join us. Okay. Do I have new decisions? I've actually lost this decision. Which is intriguing. When I return... I know, we're traveling to you. Okay, and then I'll return, I guess. We'll see what happens. The bloody wagon wheel's fallen off again. I still haven't fixed that. Wait, has something broken? Why am I here if my camp is here? Oh, man. Okay, I have a feeling I've gone ahead and bloody broke something. I can visit the castle holding. Maybe that would fix something. I can't even move my camp because I'm not at my camp. What on earth has happened here? Oh dear. What is this? Yeah, sure. You can stay, visit my camp, whatever. At the moment, I have other things I want to deal with. What I might need to do is probably... Let's see. Requires you to travel to contractors' counties with low control. Let's just do one of these low-level contracts. And we'll see. I will deal with them. I will travel without moving my camp. And then hopefully... No, you see, it's taking me back there. So what I should do... is I would take this. But I will travel with my camp. And that should fix whatever bug I currently have. Because I need to be at my camp, otherwise, how am I going to do anything? It's a weird one. Salakil, the local captain, and a few of her officers greet me as my entourage enter the military camps of Savannah. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks, positively brimming with activity. I nod, appreciating the organized chaos I'm observing. Now, what would my lord want to do next? Let's see. Oh, you could join me? Oh, I wouldn't mind some sparring, increase my martial. Right, what I might also do is when we get here, I could cancel the contract. And will my camp stay there? Let's see, abandon contract. I accepted 2 somehow. I can do this. And I just wonder if I'm now at where my camp should be. What's this? When we arrive at Tower, I'm quick to round up the worst of the rabble-rousers and demand they explain themselves. I've already left this. I'll just click on this, that's fine. Oh no. Have I bugged it out even? What? No, I'm done with your problems. Right, my camp is here. I'm just gonna move my camp back there in case I broke something. Right, well if I click on myself, I am now at my camp, which is an improvement on earlier. Okay, hit and run? Sure, that busts more men-at-arms when we finally get them. I can make an interaction for you. Let's get... It's only 7 gold, but it's 7 more than what we had. That's fine. But I still don't have a decision here. Unless I'm supposed to do this stuff. So I can champion the Astriac culture. But isn't that just... Let's see. I think that's just a generic base game thing, because it says major adventure decision. The Champion of the Heart, that's a base game thing. The Travels of Bountig Medlican, I think that's also a base game thing, right? The Runic Path Ascension, and this as well. So I think we're on a timer now. And maybe we're waiting for someone to trigger with these guys? Who are you currently fighting? You're fighting these fellas down here. And I'm kind of just chilling. Let's cook some marshmallows, some rabbit. And I guess patiently wait to see what's going to happen. I hope me, like, somehow getting stuck over here didn't break the event chain or whatever. Oh, that would be annoying. But I have faith, I have faith. Let's just... Tell you what, let's speed 5 just for a little bit. Follower has gained nickname again. How old am I? I'm fairly free. We still have time. Although I have just become ill. Do no more than what is necessary. There we are. Excellent work, Obed. There were those who criticized your skill as a physician. But I know that you have my best interest at heart. Right, we found a thief as well. Incident. What have you done? What have you done? Do you know what? We demand a trial by combat. He has become my friend. Right. This is what I think we were waiting for. So I'm gonna click off this because I want to read the flavor. Let's go down to 3 times speed. Yeah, other matters call for my attention right now. The Lord of War, although I'm ill, so I'm wearing my rags. Please forgive me, my friends, my fellow lords. To my intense shock, the lords of the Grand Alliance have decreed I am to lead them into battle. I have ever imagined myself the voice to bring them together, to spread the dream I saw. I made no plans to lead them after doing so, certainly not to war. But they are stubborn in this. It was I who brought them together, they who once divided and squabbling. They claim it only right that I guide them now in this hour. It is a heavy burden, but this too perhaps is the will of the gods. Was it not I who said that this would be the final, greatest challenge? Let Khand tremble, for judgment is at hand. We shall free our people by fire and sword, free from fear, free from hate, free from death. All roads have led to this hour. Rally them to my spear. So, we get a few vassals here. We get a one-way truce for 3 years. I get a weak hook on them. Okay. Do I get any free men-at-arms or anything? I don't think so. I get Mistrund as a county title, and I get the Kingdom of the Grand Alliance. Ooh. But we also started war with Khand. That's a bit scary. Rally them to my spear. Please do not pause. So, we are victorious in battle. Okay, that was the trial by combat. We have a realm priest now. Royal court gained. Enemy allies have joined the war as well. That is a lot of enemies against us. Rally the troops. Let's just have a quick look at this war. So you've all decided to join me. All of the lords have actually been swayed. Interesting. Although you guys are fighting with me, but you're not actually my vassals. So I wonder if something happens after that. We're not going to be hosting a grand tournament, thank you very much. Not right now. I could hold court, but again, not right now. We have other stuff to be dealing with. I will go and hang my dynasty banner though. We now have a throne room. We have now united part of the Easterlings. We must fight to unite the rest. Form a hybrid culture. Go away, tutorials. I've already done that before. Right. So, do we have new decisions now? Not yet, but I think we will in the future. Let's sort our council. We're going to need the best marshal I can get. Okay, Akev, you're the best marshal I can get. What about Chancellor? Khalid, you're going to become my Chancellor, and I need you to go on domestic affairs. Bring everyone to our side. Get ourselves a good spy master. Okay, Akev, you're my marshal. Ina, you will become my spy master. I trust you. We have traveled much together. And then Sarakariz, the compassionate, you're going to become my steward. And I think this should be enough. Right, we need an army as well. Because right now we only have levies. So let's see. Did we get anything new? Not yet. Wait, I might need to do a little pause, unpause. Ina is no longer my second. Ah, because all of my court positions have changed now as well. Of course. But now we do have champions. Oh, I wonder if I had better courtiers available then. No, I didn't. This has stayed the same. My archbishop is terrible. Obad, you are going to become my archbishop. You deserve a seat on my council, my friend. We have traveled from the beginning together, you and I. Has never unfortunately betrayed us near at the end, but you have stayed loyal. Right. So, cataphracts. We have so many buffs for them. This is where all of my money is going to go. Let us get as many as we can. Their unraised maintenance is actually extremely low, so I don't have to worry about that. But what I need to worry about... Let's see, how many of these would be good? Because I'm going to be losing money as we reinforce. Let's go to about 350 for now. Oh, man. We might need a lot more than that. Oh, but I have allies. Let's not forget I have allies. Oh, man. I still can't marry, can I? And I'm ill as well. Ah, the timing of this is terrible. Right. We can make an accolade. Let's see. Obad? Is there anyone? Oh, you're a besieger. Oh, that's very good, actually. Here. Obad the besieger. And then do I want thug? Or do I want scoundrel? Joe, I'm going to go with thug. Let us do that. The Morning Star in the Plains. If you guys have a besieger name suggestion for the accolade, let me know. And I will pick my favorite amongst them. And then, let's see. No, not this. Mayor Oran. He is stalwart. Do you know what? I'm going to wait until we can get someone who can do cavalry stuff. Yes, titles can be created. I know. But I have other stuff to be dealing with. Right. Where's my capital? It's up there. That's fine. Let's raise the entire army. I will lead my men into battle and defend the realm. The valor has been vindicated. Take command, lead by example. Ah, yes. So I now need to switch over to martial. And I'm going to go chivalry focus so we get the bonus advantage. This is all useful. And I need a tax collector. Oh, I rarely play with this stuff. Okay, I can't even appoint a bloody tax collector. Why is that? No idea. Oh, man. I don't even have a tax collector. This is going to be messy. Oh, no. But I will have to ride and deal with these guys. I have 5 cavalry guys ready for the war. We can recruit more as we patiently wait. I do have men-at-arms here. I tell you what. I might just wait there. I've become the new cultural head of the Asdriad culture. Lovely stuff. Let's see. What do I want to focus on? We have not yet unlocked our military sphere. So I'm going to unlock this just because I want to unlock everything in the early first stage before I move to the middle third age. It's not optimal, but I don't care. It's how I like to play. Right, we got 40 cavalry now. But I do have no siege equipment, which I just realized. Let's see. The mangonels are slightly better. Let's just get a unit of those at least. And I will try my best to recruit them. You're an organized army, probably for the best. Let's see, I can't bloody... There we go. Raise you guys there. Combine them, and at least we got some basic siege equipment. Okay. Let us march south and face our enemies head on. All of my allies are joining me. Is there a lot of men-at-arms in here? Oh, there is a lot of men-at-arms in here. Okay, we might need to be smart. Let's see if we can get a river crossing battle. But they are all uniting around each other. Wait, did we fight here? We would get a defensive bonus. But I need all of my men-at-arms for my allies, ideally. Let's see. Okay, you guys have a lot. Yes, yes, yes. I think we can win that. Accolade successor has been found. Let's go ahead and appoint that. Man, I love the armor for the Easterlings as well. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Right, they're running. Let us chase them down, lads. They fear us. We are united now. Join me. Join me in the battle of Zafakend. Oh, they're joining so slowly. Oh, they're joining so slowly. Okay. That was close. That was very close. Holy crap. I forget I have army movement buffs. Okay. The first battle, we lost 800 men. But we killed 1,100. And one of their champions has fallen as well. Alright, let's see if we can get some sieging done. So far, the first swing of tempo is in our favor. And things have suddenly shifted in this playthrough a lot. We have now united the Grand Alliance. Oh, this is so cool. I was scared for a moment. I mean, I'm still scared now about all of this. It might be wise, in fact, to try and strike them in battle. I think we might get some more decisions once this war has ended. Yeah, let's see if we can engage them in battle. We have a very good army. I mean, my allies do at least. Let's see. It might be better to meet them here. I think this is where the big battle is now going to take place. Join me, lads. The Battle of Muladin is now fully underway. Oh, no, they're not going to reinforce in time. No, they're so slow. Why were they so slow? No. Okay, I'm no longer ill, but that's going to be a devastating loss. Ah, I can't believe that. No. Okay, it's only minus 7%. It's fine. It's still the beginning of the war. Only a 400 difference there in losses. And even though we got a few wounded champions, no one died. Let us regroup, lads. I need more of my cataphracts and we'll be fine. Dangerous faction. The populists are also rising up against me. I need to be cautious. I need to be very cautious. Let's see. I'm going to stand here. We're going to get some more cataphracts. We can probably deal with them in friendly territory. That's fine. So you got some pikemen by the looks of it. Okay, you have a lot of men-at-arms. These two guys, if you join me, will be more than fine. Look at this. They're splitting up their armies. Oh, man. They have quite a few men-at-arms. Actually, I think we can take them fine. What am I looking at? 106 cataphracts right now. Let us go down. Together, we can defeat these guys. Okay. They're actually deciding... I move so much faster than my allies, which is a big problem. Let's see. The armies are all splitting up and doing weird things. Right. I think here we can engage. Oh, they have 700 pikemen, though. But we have a lot as well. I think we can try it. No, no, no. Why are you running away? Join me, join me, join me, join me, join me. This is going to be a big battle. You have to join. Why are you running away? Oh, the AI is frustrating sometimes. Please, please. The Battle of Mavashad. Oh, we're going to fail. I should have built men-at-arms a bit sooner, maybe. Okay. This is fine. We're going to build up. We're going to build up. We're going to replenish our men-at-arms. Next time we face them, we will destroy them. Lads, I know how we can employ both strategies. Do not fear. Do not fear. If I get all of my cataphracts, I'm more than fine. I might have to disband, actually. It's only 5 months to do this. I never had time to station. Get some extra stats. Grand Tour? This is not the bloody time for a Grand Tour. Stop it. Right, we are replenishing. This war score is more than recoverable. But the men-at-arms is the scary thing here, isn't it? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Right. Gold is recovering. Our cataphracts are recovering. Let's just raise an army just in case we get attacked over here. It's going to take 3 months, but that's fine. Dangerous factions. Is that the populist still? 10 months until we got a populist faction. But the thing is, we've allowed them to group up now. And it's not good enough. Negotiate a defensive alliance. The Countess Bergwing the Chaste. She has a small army, but some bowmen. Am I in a defensive war? I am in a defensive war. I shall accept this defensive alliance. And I shall call you to this war immediately.